This is the Karcher T450 T-Racer surface cleaner. This is for cleaning like patios and tiles and stuff like that. You can clean hard surfaces with it, so you just rotate this thing that way and it will clean hard surfaces. And if you want to clean softer surfaces, you just rotate it that way. I'll just leave it on medium now. If you want to clean a large surface area, you press this thing down here and water will start spraying out of that yellow nozzle there, and also over here too. And if you want to clean corners and stuff like that, you press that for edge bits. So like this is a corner cleaner, and water will start spraying out that green part there. This is what it looks like from the bottom there, and comes with these two pipes here, and so you attach one pipe to one end and then you attach that to there, and the top part goes onto the Karcher gun. It also comes with these two nozzles here as well, and this is for if you have a less powerful Karcher, so like if you have a K2 or a K3, you're going to need these nozzles. But if you have like a K7 or a K6, you can use the yellow nozzles that's already installed in the device. This is the manual it comes with. If you want to take a longer look at this, you can always pause the video. And there's the parts it comes with there. Starts off in German, and this is the English instructions here. So a quick look. Here it says if your machine's between 130 bar and 160 bar, you need to use the yellow high pressure nozzle. Now it says K6 to K7, mine was actually a K5, but I have the 2016 K5, which is 145 bars, so I can just use the yellow nozzle. Now if you have a weaker machine, some that's less than 130 bars, then you're going to have to use the grey high pressure nozzles, and it says K4 to K5, but I imagine this is an old K5, so this may confuse people. If you have the 2016 model, it must be 145 bars. Well, my one is anyway. So that's the manual. There's some. My first thoughts on this is it seems a bit overpriced for what it is. I paid £70 for it, around 70 quid. I think it was £69, and the recommended retail price on this is like £93, something like that. And it's just a piece of plastic really, and they're charging a lot of money for a piece of plastic. And it also uses like very flimsy plastic parts like this here. It looks really, it's very flimsy, and a lot of stones. I imagine when this is spinning and you're like cleaning a patio, stones are going to get into this and they're going to chip away at this and this. And if it was metal, I imagine it would be more durable and last longer. And plastic goes bad in hot weather and stuff like that. It kind of disintegrates. So something like this is going to take a beating with stones and stuff. I would imagine it should have been made from more durable plastic, or kind of a metal material would be better, I think. But this is what it is, so what can you do, I suppose. Also this kind of these pressure nozzles, these are also made of plastic, and I've seen these sold as spare parts on the internet, and I think it's like I think it's £13 for 6 of them or something like that. And it just seems like it's a shame. Like a lot of companies these days, they design things to fail and break so they can sell you spare parts, and you buy a new one and throw it away, and you have to wait for the new one to come. It's a bit of a pain, like having to, when your thing breaks and you have to wait for the new parts to come and then install them. And also it's bad for the environment as well, because when this goes bad or something in there goes bad, what do? You throw it away and buy a new one. If they made it from more durable parts, it would last a lot longer, and it would be better for the environment, and also it wouldn't cost you any money. You wouldn't have to wait on the new parts coming before you can use your stuff. And It just seems a bit of a shame. But having said all that, this is just a first impression. This might be a very durable device. It might be like last for years, but I don't know. By looking at it, first impression, it doesn't seem that durable. So I'm going to try and set this up now, and I'll have another video of it all working. I've just taken this thing off the bottom of the T-Racer surface cleaner, and look how flimsy this plastic is. They could have used better plastic than that, or maybe metal, as I said before. I think it looks very cheap and flimsy, really. Very cheap and flimsy. And this is a propeller that goes around, spins around. So originally I tried to clean up this part with the Karcher gun. You see it's kind of that orange stain there, and it didn't work, it didn't come out. So I got this thing, which is the surface cleaner, and I'm going to try and clean it up now. So this is the first go now. I'm going to see if it works. Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, no, let me try it with this one. This is the full surface. Okay, I'm going to try and harder power now. This is hard. Let me, not too hard. This one, a little bit hard. Try a bit harder. Let's see. There's a bit of paint there, so I'm going to try and clean it up. Let's see if that comes off. So I'm full hard. Doesn't seem to be working, does it? I'll try it on here. It seems to clean down nicely, but you can clean down nicely with a gun. I wanted to clean these kind of stains. I don't know why it won't come up, and the paint as well is not really coming up that well either. Look, let's try again. And this is on the hard setting as well. It's on full surface, hard setting. I don't know really, I'm not too impressed with it really. This is floor tiles. I'm going to try and clean this up, and around here as well. See all this dirt here? I'm going to see how the Karcher handles it, and this here as well, around here. Let's see how it handles it. Anything. So let's see here. Let me see if I can scratch this up here. I went over this a few times, and see it comes up with my nails. So my nails actually cleans it better than the Karcher. I think a mop and bucket with hot water is more effective for cleaning tiles. So I've already tried to clean this up with a surface cleaner and it didn't work, but I cleaned it with my nails, like I cleaned this area with my nails. So I'm just going to see if the gun is more effective than the surface cleaner. So the gun worked, so it seems like the gun is more effective than the surface cleaner. So in conclusion, I would say if you're planning on buying the surface cleaner, this surface cleaner here, I would say don't buy it. The gun is more effective. So that's it really. Thanks for watching and bye bye.